Sagittarius, this is your monthly forecast for July 2026. Let's go and see what might come to pass. My dear Sagittarius, you are exhausted mentally. I would say that you are the core of an apple that does not have any fruit left on it. You are just like, ugh. You have been chewed inside and out, and you are just like so sick of everything. It might definitely have to do with a relationship that has either ended, and I kind of feel like you ended it, but you are not a happy camper. You are just like tired, exhausted, like at the end of the line, and you just need a break. You're like, I'm done with all of you. Please don't despair. There's always a turning point, but I definitely feel that, yeah, the relationship that you might be in is not really making you very happy, or not gonna make you very happy in the month of July. In case you are single, you might have had such bad, like real bad experiences when it comes to dating that you are like, you know what, I'm hanging up my coat and I'm done. I'm not dating ever again, which of course we know that you will, because you love love and you are having fun with it. But in July, you will be just like, I'm done. Let's see here. I have good news for you financially. You have money, like stable income, also stable something coming from either the family or from money resources that you might be sharing with someone. You might be sharing that with a child. But yeah, there's definitely money coming in. I don't see you making it rain, because you are not the kind of person who is throwing money out of the window. You are more the kind of person who is like, okay, I'm very neatly categorizing my investments, my expenses. So I see that you are extremely financially conscious. You might not be the most social and most chatty chap in the month of July. I see that your exhaustion, and I'm feeling a mental exhaustion, so it's not necessarily physical, but the mental exhaustion is just like, I don't even want to talk. And where's your sassiness, Sagittarius? In the month of July, you are usually the sassiest sign, but in July, you are gonna be like, you know what, your mind is somewhere else, and I just don't want to talk about it. I'd rather not say anything. At home, I see things chill, nothing worrisome going on. You might not be that focused on work in the month of July. I kind of feel like your attention span is going to be borderline zero, and you will just not really care. You will just like, you know what, let me do things my own way. You might even start something new that you have no idea where it might be going, but you feel like you want to start it. You need a fresh start, and it might have to do with either with teaching younger kids, or kind of like that doesn't necessarily need to be a full-time teaching gig, but it could be something sporadical that you are feeling good about, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna give this a shot, or it's gonna be done in another language than how you normally would work. So you might be like, you know what, I'm gonna try this, but in Spanish or whatever. But I definitely see you not overly focused on whatever you might have as a stable income, and you are ready to branch out and try something new. I do see that you will go on holiday to rest. You definitely need to rest. You need holidays like yesterday, and I see you going somewhere that it's not an overseas trip, but some place that you might reach in a couple of hours with the car, but you are definitely going on holiday. So yay, that's awesome, and you do need it. I also see you having a bit of if not insomnia, but like not a bit restless nights, and you need to catch up on your sleep, because you might receive some good idea or like a good insight in your sleep. So let's put those sleepless nights to be useful, and whenever you actually manage to sleep, or you might have some ideas, something just like flashes in your mind in the night. But I definitely feel here some problems with sleep, and for those who are expecting, they might be worried about the baby, but I don't see any cause for worry. Sagittarius, your your personal expression and the way you deal with things in the month of July, that's my dog sighing in the background, you are going to be like very wise. Like that Jupiter is gonna touch you in a way that you will have epiphanies, and you will be very sage and very wise, and you might give absolutely wonderful advice to friends who are going through a rough time, a rough patch, because I see you giving them comfort. Even though you are exhausted mentally, you still have the capacity to take care of your friends, and you will have a friend here that might need your input and your wisdom. Don't feel any relevant information when it comes to children. It's not going to be the center of attention in July, but the sun is gonna, is it rising on the horizon or it's setting on the horizon? But anyways, regardless of the direction, the sun is bound to come up, okay? Your month and your trials and tribulations in the month of July will be much easier in August, because you need to organize and let go of stuff and digest some stuff for a calmer and more peaceful and more positive August to come. So that's for Sagittarius July 2026 forecast.